On this video, I'll be showing you how to create a full and complete functional website. And then I'm also going to be showing you how to host it for free without paying a dime. So it's a website, a full-time website, a complete website that does everything it needs to do. So first of all, you need the website you'll be using for this particular project. And the website is renderforest.com. So you search on the website, and the next thing you need to do is just click on get started. You click on get started and you see some features there, but you click on website design. You see this is what we're interested in. You click on website design and then you click on start creating. So when you click on start creating, you're going to see two features here. One is creating from scratch and the other start with templates. So what we'll be doing here is creating from scratch. So I want us to have, an idea of what it actually feels like to create a website with your phone, with your personal phone. And then not start with templates, because the template is going to give you a lot of templates, and if you don't know how to build from scratch, you're going to get confused. So let's click on create from scratch. Now when you click on this, you're going to see different templates, different components. So you can click on this to see the components you want. You see the header, you see the features, you see the text, you see the privacy policy, you see the call to action, you see the pricing, you see the theme. So whichever of them you want, you pick. So, but for this video, because of time, and so the video won't get too long, we're not going to be using too much components here. So we're just going to be using some basic components to explain this particular project, so you know what it entails to create a website. So but then when you're building yours, when you're creating yours, you can take your time to spend time on it, and give it the best. You can be creative about it. But for this video, we're going to just focus on a few things. So let's start with the header. The header encompasses the body of your website. So let's look for a nice template for the header. Okay, let's say we are going with this. Let's pick it one by one. Let's deal with it one after the other. So yes, we can come back to add another template, but let's clear this off first. So now you're going to see different things. There is the add logo. Anything you click here, you see it comes up with something. That means you can add something here. About this, you can actually add a link here, but let's pick them one after the other. So add logo. You add the logo of your site. For this site, I'll be creating a business registration website. So I do all kinds of business registrations, CAC, I do SMEDAN, all kinds of business registration, tax identification number. So I'm going to be, creating a prototype website, more like a tutorial website for it, so you get to know and see how these things are being done in the brevity of time we have. So this is the logo. This is the logo for Polex Innovations. Is here. So we can proceed to this particular image. You can decide to put the image of your brand here. If you click on it, you see these two icons here. You can decide to edit this image, to make it fit or to bring it back. But let's leave it at fit. You can rotate it however you want it. You can make it to fill into the screen. But let's allow it to fit. And then clicking on the image, you click on whatever you want to work on. You can remove this image and add another image. You can either upload an image, maybe your flyer or something, your picture or something, anything. Or you can get a stock image. You can go online and get a stock image. So for this, let's just get a stock image. let's get a stock image online and just put it. Since we are dealing with a business registration website, let me just type register. So they'll give me stock images on registration. Now this is it. We have a lot of stock images that looks like someone trying to register. So let's just pick one that looks good. Let's pick this one. I need a template with their faces there. So let's insert. So we've inserted this. We've inserted this. Yeah. We've inserted this. So we can also click on this and use a stock image. You can decide to use any image, maybe your own personal image, whatever the case may be. So let's use this. I think this looking nice. So for the sake of time, we're going to be ignoring some details, paying attention to some details. But when you're doing this on your own, just make sure you pay attention to certain details. But for the sake of time, we will not be able to do that. So, but then I'm just showing you the basics you need to know. When you get to your own personal work, you try to be creative about it. And then you proceed. You can edit this text. This is just a template. Whatever is here is a template and it's subject to change. So you can edit this and put whatever you want. You can put your brand name now. So for this, I'm going to be using Polex Innovations. So let's make it higher case, capital letter, Polex Innovations. Then for this, just a brief description of what the business entails. I think I got it copied somewhere. We do all kinds of business registration, video animations, graphic designs, and all. Okay. Let's just use this. Let's use this. It's bolded already, but you can decide to use italics to give it a good font. You can decide to make it underlined, but then there won't be need for that. You can decide to change the position of the text. You can take it to the center, you can take it to the right, you can take it to the left. But for this, let's leave it at the left. Then get started. Now, this is how you animate your site. You can put your link, your WhatsApp number. You can put your Instagram handle, your Instagram link, your Twitter, your social media links. You can put it here. So when this site has been hosted, has been published, someone can come to the site and click on it, and it will take the person directly to your DM or to your Instagram or to your social media handle. So let's take, for example, this get started means this get started now. Let's work on it. So you click on this setting sign. You can edit the get started. Maybe let's put contact us. Contact us as get started. Then what do you want that particular button to do for you? What do you want to do for you? Open a website. So let's click on open a website. Now, what is that link? You put the link that when they click, it will take them directly to you. I think I have my link already. So I'm just going to paste it here and then save. So whenever anybody clicks on this, it will take the person directly to your DM or wherever you want, you want it to direct the person to. Then learn more. You can also put your link there. But for time's sake, I've just shown you how to do it. You can go and explore on your own and put whatever you want there. Then this particular image, let's just leave it this way. Let's work on this Instagram. Let's work on this Instagram and the social media handles. So I'm just going to use one, and then for the sake of time, so the video don't get too long, you're going to do the rest yourself. So let's take for instance Instagram. You click on Instagram. You click on this pencil icon. That means you are trying to edit. You click on it. It's still Instagram. You can decide to change it, but let's still use Instagram. Let's use Instagram. So you can click on it. So if you want to put a link to it, you want to add your Instagram link, this icon that looks like a chain link, you click on it, and then you put yours there. So mine will be young Paul young underscore